So, I made the choice of two different manoeuvres for the albatross, or rather I didn't actually make the choice because just for kicks and giggles I put the combination of cards for the three manoeuvres ready, but then shuffled the order of them because that was basically the choices that I was going to make. So I don't know what the albatross is actually going to do here. Let's see what the camel does first, shall we? And so the camel, its speciality, right turn. There we go, and I can now replace the model. And the albatross then. Now, as long as it's not as straight, I think it'll be all right here. Let's have a look. Oh, guess what? Oh no, it's the Immelmann. Okay, so here we go then. That was okay because the last turn of last go was a straight, so he's allowed to do an Immelmann. And wow, that's put him in a perfect position. Still not in close range, but he gives another shot off against the luckless camel. And it's 3 more damage and engine trouble. So I'm going to have to check in a moment what that actually means for the camel. I think it's that it has to do a stall manoeuvre in every... one stall manoeuvre in every 3, but I'll check that. Okay, and that 3 brings up the total to 5, 10, 14. Oh, is it flying an absolute sieve, that plane now. Shot through holes throughout the fabric of the thing. Okay, so let's move on to the second manoeuvre. Clear away some of the debris here. The second manoeuvre for the camel. There. Second manoeuvre for the albatross actually has to be a straight, so I'm going to have to pick out the straight of these two. There we go. And so final manoeuvre, since they can't get any shots at each other from that position. And round comes the camel again. Oh, is he going to get a shot at the albatross? Oh, I think he might. Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. No, the albatross has just slipped away. Okay, oh, that's interesting. I thought I'd programmed a right side slip for the albatross there, but actually it was a left. Okay, so there we are. The camel probably at this point ought to make a mad dash for home, riddled as he is with bullets from the albatross. Okay, and onward. And here we go with the first of the camel's next 3 manoeuvres. Let's just get a different view here. And chasing around on the tail of the albatross. But the albatross is yet to move. the Albatross move is a right, but not tight like the Camel. So there we go. It's been a while since the Camel got a shot in. There we go. Ooh, just nudged it back a bit there. But is that in range? Ooh, I think it's just there. Okay. So, yeah, one shot, and it's no hits. And look at this, the Camel is not having any of the luck, is it? That's jammed guns. So that's 3 phases that it can't fire. So let's have a look and see what the next manoeuvres bring, but it's not going to be able to fire anyway. Now, if you remember also, it had engine damage, so it's spluttering a bit, and it's got to play a stall manoeuvre once per turn. And the Albatross make his way out this way. Whoop. That's a shot. There we go. Right, so in fact the Camel wouldn't have had a shot anyway there, so that's one turn of not being able to shoot. Okay, so, and final turn, final manoeuvre of this turn, and the Albatross has done a straight, so it can do an Immelmann turn. And the Camel, with its final turn, oh no! See, gun's jammed and it's turned straight in towards the Albatross. Okay, so what do we get? That's out of short range, isn't it? Yes, of course. And so the Albatross can have a shot, but the Camel won't. And that is that, because the total damage now for the Camel is 3, 5, 10, 14, 16. It's all over. The Camel has been shot down. That was just that last unlucky loss of shooting ability, although actually in the end it didn't really matter, did it? Because even if it got a shot away, unless it had a lucky hit and blown up the Albatross, it was going to get shot down anyway. So anyway, that's that. That's the end of that game, and good fun it was, even though playing against yourself isn't quite the kind of challenge that you really want. But it's lovely to push these miniatures around, which are really attractive little things, as I said before. And the next thing up is to have a go with maybe more than one plane per side. Also, maybe think about using a 2-seater plane with the observer in the back. The problem with that, I think, is that what I've gathered is that if you use the 2-seater planes with the observer and the machine gun on the back, they are far too overpowered for just a fighter to deal with, unless you use the altitude rules, because the field of fire from the 2-seater far outweighs the fact that it's a bit unmanoeuvrable. And so it gets far too many shots in against the fighters. And the best way around that is to be able to use the altitude rules, and for example, the Sopwith Camel could climb way quicker than any German two-seater. So it could get up and out of trouble, or dive down below, get below the observer in the back, so get out of their field of fire, and that sort of thing. So really, I think I need to be looking at introducing the two-seaters and also the altitude rules, but maybe have another quick game of 2-on-2 first, or something like that. Okay, great. Hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll post some more, but I'll also try and speed up the process a bit so that the games move a bit more quickly. Great. Cheers. Bye.